There's some drama between Celine and Briala that's in the books, but they unfortunately hardly mention it in the game. Well, Solus should take notes regardless. Where is that man? Where is that sexy man? I'm looking at the heads. Hey, Clarissa, what's up? How do you like the party?
It's a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness.
Of course.
Let's find the Venatori collaborator and the here.
Oh, man.
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
She does look good in the uniform.
You don't seem to care.
Everybody looks good in this uniform.
Orlesians pretend they're petty.
That's why I want to see what Solus looks like.
Yes,
I can't find the fucker.
Murder, corruption, and deceit as delightful amusements. How wonderful.
Isn't it?
We are here to save Empress Celine, and it galls me. Why does she merit our protection? The Empire would be better off without her. Gaspard is the leader Orlais needs in this crisis.
You support the Civil War.
Of course not. Chaos is what Corypheus wants, and we must oppose him. Were it up to me, however, I would let Celine fall and Gaspard take the throne.
Why do I have to make this choice?
True threat, not
because I like Celine.
Throwing balls and writing letters.
Yeah, whatever.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble.
Yeah, you do that.
The sooner we leave this place, the better.
Yeah, I first gotta find my boyfriend, so... Oh, look, this is open. Now. Oh. Damn it. Hello, elf.
Leave us.
Oh, wow. You don't... Are elves rude to me? Is this just a thing that you guys do? Fuck me. Can I eavesdrop somewhere? Maybe? Can I just pretend I'm not here? There you are! Boy, what is on your head? Boy! What are you wearing? I don't care. It's fine.
I do adore the heady blend of power, intrigue, danger, and sex that permeates these events.
Are you flirting with me?
You seem more comfortable with a grand Orlesian ball than I'd have expected.
Yeah.
I have seen countless such displays in my journeys in the Fae. The powerful have always been the same. Only the costumes change.
His hat is very weird, but it's... I mean, it's soulless. I don't care what he wears. He doesn't have to wear anything.
The Orlesians do not quite know what to make of me. I have kept to myself, for fear of giving them some purchase to cling to. The food and drink are excellent, however, and the servants have been happy to refill my glass.
Oh, you're drunk! Okay.
Have you seen anything useful?
No, sadly. I do not have the look of one of the elven servants, or I might well be invisible. I wonder how masked men live their lives without ever seeing that servants have an entire society of their own. If you want to find something useful, I would pay attention to what the servants do.
Thanks, babe.
I'll be back.
And well.
He has never been this jovial. Is he drunk? He's never this... La la la. That's the only way I can describe him right now. He's la la la. You drunk motherfucker. Call me. Later. Call me.
Waste of time.
Yeah. Girl. Story of my life. Ooh. Read. Yeah, no, it's boring.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing.
Why is there blood on the floor? Blood on the dance floor. You cannot kill the groove, DJ.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Did my thingy just not... It lit up, right? So I'm looking for something? But there's no ding. Confusion. He can always call me, but if he's like this when he's drunk, then fuck yeah, call me. Hello, sir.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Okay. This looks like I can get out. Ha! My great escape. The hell is this? What the hell is going on? I guess not my great escape. Okay. But like, I'm looking for the elf. There's Ding. Wait. No. Bring back the Ding. Oh, fuck you.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
Really? I'll just stand here.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
Oh no, are the elfen really conspiring?
Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
Interesting.
Very. You know what would be interesting? If my Ding actually did ding!
So, that was Andraste's herald?
The Maker certainly didn't choose her for her wit.
Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry, Josie! Oh, I'm not supposed to stand on tables. That's not what a proper lady does. Oh,
The Inquisition was here.
yeah?
To gullible.
Dude, I'm right here. Okay, so do not stand on tables, is what I've learned from this. See, there is a ding. Oh, fuck you. Just had to go outside? Really?
Well, well.
I'm so smart.
What's this?
Investigation, clues, Clark, kitchen staff. Vernon underground, entered service wing from hall. Well, we need immediate support down here. Something's gone wrong. Uh-oh. Yes, hello, goodbye. Sorry I stood on your table, by the way. I'm also drunk. I've been drinking with my buddy Solus, and he's just very drunk. We're all very, very drunk. Do I need to talk to you?
Well, well, the Inquisitor.
Well,
He
well.
was a guest of
Do
my nephew, no less.
something. I already forgot.
Curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was
Didn't even
your
know that could
nephew.
happen when you stand on
My
tables.
brother's
Well,
eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspar.
I didn't know
Never
either.
listened, never did what he was told.
She did warn me
He
though
was raised a prince.
that
All
I
his
was
life
being
we told
watched.
him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty.
It's fine.
What else should he do with his life?
She'll get
but
over
to
it.
Fight for his destiny.
She'll give me a stern talking
Have
about
you
standing on
noticed anything
tables.
strange this evening?
Sorry,
Maggie
Josie.
Florian hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
Cool.
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal and terrible and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Okay.
Another time, my lord.
Okay, so I got 4 points from that douche. Ooh, I can use up some more.
Just gossip.
Well, we like gossip.
Get these pastries
Don't
out
we?
to the diplomats.
I hope you're enjoying
The
yourself.
Duchess has asked for them. I can't carry them.
Have you seen anything useful?
No, sadly. I do not have the look of one of the elven servants, or I might well be invisible. I wonder how masked men
Look how
live their
casually he's
lives
standing
without ever
too.
seeing that
He's
servants have an
leaning and
entire
he's...
society of their own. If you want to find something useful, I would pay attention to what the servants do.
He's so casual.
I'll be back.
And well,
Who are you right now? I don't even know you. What the hell on? Seriously, Solus, who the fuck are you right now? You're weird. I love you, but you're fucking weird.
Interesting.
Ooh.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
At least we have good music, right? Oh, man. I kinda, sorta, little regret that I chose this quest to do. It's taking forever. It's like a fucking giant maze. And
We are not serving drinks. Order someone else.
please don't talk to me that way. I'm very nice to your people, okay? I love your people. Literally! It's just, you know, your people don't love me back, which is fine, I guess. Okay, but, okay. So, I guess I need to go out of the window. Oh, no. We have to see Solus again? Oh. Imagine that. Hi, honey. Bye, honey. Oh, I don't have to go through a window. Good.
My lady Inquisitor.
Who are you?
May we have a word? It is very important.
Oh, God.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
I'm always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
I need to be super polite.
She is the honored one, Inquisitor. Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
That's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in
I don't
these
know if I
difficult
trust
times.
these triplets.
She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Yeah, you have.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
But why am I not in a mask, though? Also, why don't I courtesy? You would think, but it's probably because I don't have a fucking dress. I deserve a dress. Wait, who's standing here, then? Who's this? Who's this? New phone. Hello? Is this? Oh, it's maybe on the other side of the wall. I don't think I should be doing that. I should be acting like a proper lady. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tile.
That's what I said.
They're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
That elf woman? Really? Why is everything dirty here? Probably not allowed to do that, but, you know. Can we eavesdrop some more? That's fine. I'll listen.
You only said that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh look, there's more stuff I can steal from this place that is not mine. I have no manners. The game does not give me another option, so if this takes points, that's fine. Exploring the off-limit spaces of the palace can yield rewards, but take care not to be gone too long. When you are absent from the party, people notice and your court approval will drop. Okay, so I need to fucking run. Cool. I will run. The fuck happened? Oh, door opened, huh? Secret fancy doors. Pick up. Lady M, I need you at my side tonight. The unpleasantness in the royal wing has convinced me there is no safety within the palace. I do not expect my cousin to employ magic, but I would hardly be surprised if he provoked another infestation. Since my court enchanter is not here to assist me, I must rely entirely upon you. There is no one else I can trust. Getting sexy with Josie, I see. Cool. Is that it? Oh, there's Vilfire. Why the fuck do I need Vilfire? I probably do. I know. I see my rating drop. I see it. I see it. I see it happening. But I am trying to be quick. Okay, let's drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Fucking drop it! Oh, wait. Oh. I thought it was Lady Montelier. Fucking drop it. You whore. You don't think people will notice if you... Oh. Go outside with a fucking thing in your hand? But, like, we can light shit. Our approval has gone down anyway. It doesn't fucking matter. Oh, no. Oh, that was a puzzle. Fuck. Okay, so I'm thinking blue is good. And then 1, 2, 3?
I need to get back before I'm missed.
I know, bitch. Look. We're doing secret things. Ooh. Super secret things. Ooh. Okay, but seriously, how the fuck do I drop this? How do I drop the thing? Will I just drop it if I leave? I hope so. Yep, okay. Cool. Oh, God. Didn't mean to do that. Look at me, I'm at the party. But I wasn't done. So what? Now what do I do? Do I just stand here for a while and then go back up? Or do I mingle? Or what do I do? I don't fucking know, man. They don't give you a lot of time. I'm gonna smoke. They don't give you a lot of time to figure it out. I would appreciate you not singing in French, but you know. Let's talk to you.
Did you need something?
I didn't mean to intrude.
My apologies. I didn't mean to bother you. Gentlemen?
You missed a room in the upper part. Oh, fuck.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard.
YOLO. Wait, this one? No, that's not a room. What am I doing? I missed a room? Oh, it's this one. No, that's the same room. I just didn't go in here because it's huge. There you go. Blah blah, sure. Okay, so I need to do this. And then it's done? Oh, it's done now. But now I just want everything since I'm here. That's it? Cool. Fucking run! Run, girl, run! Run! And, yeah, let's ignore that giant fucking hole in the floor. Let's climb down this time. If you call that climb. Why is there still a thingamajig? You can leave through the door at the end of the library. Oh. But there's still a thing! So I missed something. Maybe found it a guest wing. Wait, no. Okay, I'm here. I need to go up. Up, up, up. But, like, that's also there then, yes? So I will leave through that door. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if I do that. Okay, but let's run. Because bitches will be bitches. And they're like, oh, she's not here. I don't approve. Blah, blah, blah. What door? Oh, look, a door. Now it's up. But I still need to go upstairs. Did I miss something? Am I stupid? Possibly. Possibly. Blah blah. Mm-hmm. Blah blah. Let's eavesdrop on someone.
Waste of time.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Okay. So if I go here, I come, where do I go? There's rooms inside the library. Fuck me. Fine. I know one will be locked unless you're a rogue. Well, I'm not, so. Oh, there's more dings. Oh, fuck you. Don't do that to me. You can't ding at me and then don't ding anymore. Cool. Are we done? Okay, we're done. Okay. Jesus Christ. That's all I needed? Hello. I'm back at the party. Don't take away my points. I'm only talking to people. And mingling and shit.
Well, that's useful.
Why is there still a thing to go upstairs? I'm annoyed now. I need to go upstairs and then upstairs? You regain them very easily soon. Okay, well then I'm not worried. Okay, I'm upstairs. I'm going. I need to go right. I guess there's something else here. Okay, cool. Stop! Ah! This game is so unclear sometimes about what the fuck it wants you to do. Nope. Nope. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a ding. Okay, cool. Send secrets nobody cares about at all. Can I open this door now? Oh no, I think I only have one. Oh, look at that. I opened a door. Jesus Christ. Where would I be without you, Spike Cookie? Nowhere, that's why. Celine, we can discuss this like adults, can't we? No. We both know the weapon at Briala's disposal could not only turn the tide of our war, but every war. What weapon does she have? The Empire must control it. I do not believe you disagree. She is now a greater threat to Orlais than anything else. If you and I work together, we can wrest control away from her. Do not deceive yourself that she will be open to negotiation or diplomacy. You know her better than anyone. You know that's impossible. But they love each other. Let them be. Fucker. Cool, is that it? No. There's still something here.
We should get back to the ballroom.
Oh, okay. Let's get back to the ballroom then. Good call. Thank you for saying that, because I would have been here forever.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Elves.
The relation's kind of toxic. Yeah, well. Love is love. How is it toxic?
Waste of time.
Because one is an elf and one is not? Don't take notes of that, sir. Keep drinking. And call me when you're drunk. When you're really, really drunk, I mean. Like, super drunk. Super, I don't know what I'm doing anymore drunk. I'm making bad decisions drunk. That's the kind of drunk I want you to be. So...
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Where? Ooh. I'm going the wrong way.
Well, well. What have we here?
Who are you?
The
Oh,
leader
you're
of
excited.
the new Inquisition.
Who are you?
Fabled herald of the faith.
Who
Delivered
the
from the
fuck are
grasp
you?
of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
I'm here on important business concerning the entire Empire.
As am I, it seems. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane.
Okay.
You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace.
You noticed that, huh?
Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I am.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places.
Also a little drunk.
Allow me to speak
Little
first,
tipsy.
then. Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer
I'm not a
you
little
this,
tipsy either.
Inquisitor.
I don't drink.
A key found on the Tevinter's body.
Huh?
Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
You left Celine alone? Is that wise?
Probably not.
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough. For the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first.
That's fair.
Why? Undoubtedly I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that
Is
I could
the
not
key
capture
the
him
door
alive.
to the...
What intentions the Imperium
Elven
has here, I suspect you know
thingamajig?
far better than
I don't know. Do I ask her to come with me? Do I keep it
I
casual?
may find the time to try a door or two.
Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies
Casual.
abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Wasn't I going into the ballroom and doing shit? You love Morgan? Why? She seems like a bitch.
Where are Alban and Colette?
Who cares? Is that Marquis Etienne? He's fiendishly handsome.
Greet the Empress's lady in waiting.
Or another time, perhaps?
Okay.
Mistress Nightingale, what a pleasure.
Morgan is from the first game, and she's in the protagonist's party alongside Liliana, so they know each other. Oh, okay.
How's your family in Valchevin?
No complaints, my dear, no complaints. You must go. Why would the Empress invite that elf woman?
Excuse you?
Has something up her sleeve.
Don't talk about elves like that, bitch.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We will be happy to assist you if we can.
Her Imperial Majesty
Very
is
defensive of my
unfortunately
elves.
occupied at present.
I questions?
Perhaps you could tell me something then. We haven't been properly introduced.
How rude of us to forget.
A little bit, yeah, bitches.
Inquisitor, may I present Lady Couteau?
And Lady Colombe.
And of course, Lady Fleur.
Of course.
We are the Empress's ladies in waiting.
I don't know what that means.
I'd like to know more about Empress Celine.
Her Majesty has held the throne since she was just 16 years old.
She is respected and beloved, not just in Orlais, but across Thedas.
She doesn't care much for liver, and she drinks her tea black.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about the negotiations. What is the Empress trying to accomplish with the negotiations?
Peace is her only objective, Inquisitor.
Same.
Gaspard and Briala are driven by personal ambitions, but those desires threaten the safety of all Orlesians.
True.
The war must end tonight. We must conclude this to deal with the larger crisis.
I think I'm Team Celine here.
Good evening.
Until next time, Inquisitor.
Do take care.
Yeah, we'll do.
Enjoy the masquerade.
Okay, bye.
Doesn't look like negotiations are going well.
Has anyone ever told you that
Oh, people are flirting with Edward. Good for you. Good for you, Edward. Go get some.
Who was that
Get this.
officer over there?
Get this.
You'll never get to talk to him. You wouldn't even dance with the Comtesse d'Argent.
Y'all should get the same drink that Solus is drinking and go talk to Colin, because I don't know, he seems to be interested. I won't say specifics, but there are several endings to this quest depending on how much things you uncover. But oh my god. Well, blah blah. I did uncover a thing. Do I need to dance? Hope not. Don't need to dance, do I? Oh, I can't dance. Okay, well, excuse me then. Let's go see if we can, La la la, super casual, you don't see me. Let's see if we can get into the servants' room thingy. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Do I need to shoo them? I don't know.
This could be worth checking out.
Cutscene? Or glitch. Mostly cutscene. Why am I getting a loading screen? I'm so confused. It's okay. That's fine. Yes. Today. Wow, this is taking forever. Oh. Oh, look, I brought my buddies! Open the inventory menu to equip weapons and
In
armor.
the middle of this crap. What fully qualified arsehole stops to kill a cook?
I don't know.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
Whoever did this ought to be down here somewhere.
Am I really going to put on armor in the middle of a fucking ball? What is that staff? What? The one I have? It's a spear. Oh, yeah, no. Where the fuck is my staff? Was that too big to fucking pack? No. That's mine. It ruins every cutscene I'm in. Thank you very much. Too big to pack. Well, yeah. Do you want ice? I like you better when you're fiery, though. So... go fire. I'm thirsty, I'm sorry. Oh god, I don't remember what I gave you. Probably this one. Seems very disrespectful to be walking around here in all full armor and shit. Sorry. Oh, not yet. Can we appreciate this site for a second? 'Cause, shut up. I need to trust myself first. Wait. This is mine. Thank you very much. I'm thinking yes and never take it off. Well... I take that back. Do take it off. But not now. Do like your formal attire a lot. I'm okay. It's just, you know, that's... Clarissa, what are we wearing? The outfit you're wearing is my favorite mage outfit. I literally have the same color scheme for my evil inquisitor. You have an evil inquisitor? That sounds like fucking fun. Are you just a bitch to everybody? I think we can survive without fucking shit all around us. Okay. Let's go. Not still losing points for not being at the party, right? Because...
this was no servant. What was he doing here?
This guy's way too fancy to belong down here. What's his story?
The crest of the Chalon family. Duke Gaspard will answer for this.
Time to have a word with the Duke.
Venatory agents!
Oh, fuck off. Nope, nope. No.
The Venatory were watching this approach. They're organized.
Oh, I'm glad I put some clothes on. Oh, there's money. How the fuck do I get up there? Excuse me. Is there a way? An easy way? I don't see one. Boy, don't look so serious. I mean, I know it's a serious thing, but like... How dare you punch my boy? Why? How? I can't imagine that anything he does can get you that mad. 'Cause he's very polite. Oh, fuck you. Why would you punch the boy? Look, he's like the peace embodied. Why would you punch the boy? It's so rude. What the fuck? Who builds this kind of maze in their backyard? How the fuck do I get up there? Am I missing something? Am I stupid? Excuse me, Sarah, fuck off. See, I'd understand if you want to punch Sarah. Or Clarissa. Girl, I want to punch Clarissa sometimes. But Solus is like pure innocence. Oh look, there's more douchebags. Ugh. Can't believe you hit my boyfriend. Fuck off. Bash. Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? That's the way up. But is this the way up? Fuck if I know. I can't go in here. Oh, look at that. Okay, hold on.
Let's look around.
I know, girl. Chill. Dang. Okay, so that one won't open. So we're on the wrong side, right? Yeah. I know this is a Skyhold, and I can actually take damage, but whatever. Nobody got time to walk down a fucking flight of stairs. Is it here? I'm getting closer, so I'm thinking yes. Fuck yourself. Have I mentioned that I'm super glad to always have you guys with me? Because I am. Oh, cool, thank you. Hey, level 16, beeswax. Awesome. Guess I'm not reading that? Okay, not reading that. It's fine by me. Probably was it too long of a blah 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 anyway. But like Spike Cookie, okay, I understand that you can't tell me exactly what happened, but like, why would you want to punch him? Is my next question. Very dead. Thank you very much. What's this? Too long, didn't care. Okay, so where's this douche, and how do we kill him? Oh wow, literally everybody's fucking dead. Hello! Yeah, we are. We are upon you. Do you like me? Huh? Do you like me being upon you? No. No, you don't. And you shouldn't. Thanks, Solus. Appreciate you. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you. Sure. More hollow statue. Boy, do you think they grow on trees? Where the fuck do I find more hollow statue? Fine. I'll take the scenic route. Not so scenic, but still. Oh, that's the wrong button. That. Don't make that attack. I need to change that. Solos gets really angry over stuff I did and insults my people, so I decided to punch him. That's really fucking rude. And I seriously feel like I should punch you now. Don't punch my boy. Oh, look at you. Oh, look at you. Oh, that's a knife in your head.
Fancy meeting you here.
Who are you?
Inquisitor Trevelyan. What a surprise. My report said you were
You're...
terribly boring.
What's her
We haven't been
face?
properly introduced, have we?
Yeah, Briala.
I'm Ambassador Briala.
Hello.
I'm glad to meet you finally, Ambassador.
Your reputation for getting results is well deserved.
You want to talk to
clean
my
this place
friend?
out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble.
Maybe.
I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Council of Heralds and Mr.
He was dead when I arrived.
I expected as much. You may have arrived with the Grand Duke, but you don't seem to be doing his dirty work.
No.
I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Yeah, he didn't seem that
Are you
desperate.
sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask.
Fair
I
enough.
misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having.
Thank you.
What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
I might.
I would consider such an alliance.
We can help each
Everybody
other,
disapproves.
Inquisitor. We are both outsiders
Fine.
here, after all. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
More politics and double-dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
Call it
No.
politics or the game or whatever. That's personal hate. Huh.
There you go. Look, man, I don't know what to do. You picked the wrong girl. Like, I'm not into this sort of crap. I don't know what to do. I don't know what you want from me. I'm just a chick. Just a mage. Where the fuck am I now? I'm just a girl. Oh, I'm just a girl. Why is there a thing here? That's weird. Wait, what? Oh, that's because there's stairs. But I think I want to go into that room. I'm not a huge fan of politics in the game either. I'm always confused and just want to hang out with my friends and hit things. Right?
Get back before I missed.
More hollow statues? Well, go fuck yourself, stupid door. Wait, do I need to change back into my formal wear? Now? Would it be weird if I came in with my fucking dragon coat and be like, hey, what's up, bitches? I just killed a bunch of people. It'll automatically do it. That's my kind of game. Let's go. Magic. Magic? Hello? Magic? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I have an itchy eye and I need to keep walking because... Oh. Whatever. Oh. I don't want to be here. I don't know where I came from. I just stealing. I don't know where I came from. I don't know where I'm going. I need to get back to the party. People are missing me. Don't know where the fuck I'm going. I think I'm going here. And then I'm going straight.
Head back to the ballroom. We'll handle this.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm the Inquisitor, for fuck's sake. Okay, we go this way. And we go this way. And we're back. Oh, right. It'll change me in a cutscene. Or in the loading screen. Oh crap, I'm over time again. That's whatever. I want to finish this. Yeah, I didn't know that. Also, this is how you lose 16 hours of your life to a game. Oh, there we go. Run. Run, bitch, run. You're like halfway done. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Halfway? It's fucking ridiculous.
That knife-edged servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
Wow, you are the rudest fucking people I've ever met in my life.
Fashionably late now.
This is not how you talk about people. And yes, elves are people too. And so are gingers.
Inquisitor Trevelyan.
Hi.
We met briefly.
Oh, it's you.
I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Interesting timing.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person.
I like her butterfly collar thing.
Spies
No!
will not hear us on the dance floor.
I don't want to dance!
Should two women really be dancing together?
My dear Inquisitor, we are the most
You just
important
lost court
people in the
approval.
room. It would be more scandalous if we did not dance.
Oh, fuck you. I was just asking. I don't care if
You are
everybody's
from the
gay.
Free
But...
Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
My advisors keep me informed.
One would hope the Inquisition's leaders had a proper understanding of politics.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Florian?
Okay, at least I'm getting
I hope we are of one
approval
mind
back.
on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace.
Where
You
have
are
I
a
learned to
curiosity
dance
to
like
many,
that?
Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually.
Where did I learn to
This evening is of great
dance?
importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it.
Why am
Do
I
you even
leading?
know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
Trust the Inquisition.
I only trust the Inquisition. It's every woman for herself here in the Imperial Court. Or so I've heard.
"100% Josie taught me how to dance."
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I have seen a few signs to that effect.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
I mean, as a human, you came from a noble background. Oh, I did? I totally missed that part of my life.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a nice change.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dead. Were you
Good one,
dancing with
Dozy.
Duchess Florian?
Yeah.
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news.
What's
It
it
appears the peace talks are crumbling.
I have a lead.
The Grand Duchess told me there's proof Gaspard is in league with Tevinter.
She offered up her own brother? She's more cutthroat than I realized.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Yes.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat. Then perhaps we should let her die.
Whoa, Debbie!
You have an idea, Liliana?
What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
What?
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Liliana?
No!
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest.
Crazy fucking Ginger! I need more information, bro.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
Ugh.
You could speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
That's what I'm saying.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
I don't
She
fucking
said
remember.
Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing. That he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
You too, Edward. Okay. Even if you weren't or were from a different race, I 100% believe Josie or Vivian taught you how to dance. But I don't like Vivian, and Vivian doesn't like me, so it's definitely 100% Josie. It's 100% Josie, but I didn't know that I was from a noble background. Look at me, I'm so noble. Then why don't I have a fucking ball gown? Just saying. I mean, maybe certain people would look at me. You know, then see that I'm irresistible.
Is this it? Just looking at each other and what? I'm waiting for the party to start.
Yeah, I'll be back. Sarah.
Back soon.
Not going anywhere.
So I talked to Celine. I think I talked to Celine.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight.
Where the fuck is she though? Where the fuck is that bitch? Badge. Oh, well, I'll talk to you then.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. Slumming even more than usual, I see. You've charmed some of the nobles. We'll see how long you can keep their favor. What brings you to me?
You might be interested in what I've found. It's about Gaspard. You think Gaspard was behind the murder of that council emissary and the Tevinter
I don't know
agents
what
in
I
the
should
servants'
do.
wing?
Gaspard is ruthless.
I think
He wants the throne.
I need to keep
but to
Celine on the
conspire with
throne.
Tevinter, that's low even for him. If you intend to stop him, you'll need irrefutable proof. His supporters will accept nothing less. Celine will never end the talks until she has no other choice.
Okay.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
In the meantime, maybe you can talk to Solus? Just putting it out there. This quest is a little confusing. I always follow a guide for it depending on what outcome I want because there's different ones for this quest. That is a good idea. I totally did the giant hand one, the dead hand. I looked that up. I came in and I was like, yeah, no. What the fuck is this called? Wicked Eyes. Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. A complete guide. Levelskip.com. You are my dudes. I will accept all your cookies. I don't care. Main storyline quest. Blah, blah, blah. A complete guide. Oh, and then they add a very handsome picture of Edward. As always, you can only take 3 people with you on this quest. It's recommended that you take your love interest. I did, but, you know. Sarah, this opens up a new quest for bonus items. However, please keep in mind that it's not possible to complete Sarah's quest and the Great Blackmail Hunt in the same playthrough if you want Briala and Celine to rule together. Ooh, they can rule together? Vivienne. Oh. Choose her if your character is a mage. This gives you your character some extra credit as people respect Vivienne. I never take that bitch anywhere. Speak with Liliana, did that. Explore the Grand Library, did that. Make sure you explore the library and find all the secrets and coins. Yeah, sure. Enter servants' quarters, did that. Find the Harlequin, did that. Explore the trophy room. I think I did that. Oh, right. I should have followed this guide because, you know, they're telling me what to say. Watch the cutscene. Select I need more information. Well, me. Head clockwise around the room to find the items detailed below, and then deliver your scandalous secrets to Liliana. If you want to blackmail Briala and Celine with their love affair, be sure to show Briala and Fleur the elven locket. Head to the vestibule, but I don't want that. Head to the vestibule. After collecting the items, go towards the trophy room and eavesdrop on the conversation between guards. Approach the guards and encourage them to go talk to Cullen. Go into the trophy room. After collecting the bonus items, grab the evidence against Gaspard. You can also unlock the door for bonus loot if your character's a rogue. It's not me. I need to find material in the Royal Wing to blackmail Gaspard. Okay. So I'm going to the Royal Wing now, right? Right. Go to the back of the vestibule and go up to the stairs to enter the Royal Wing. Don't forget to equip your weapons and armor. Open the hollow statuette door if you wish. After that, approach the door at the far end of the hall and watch the cutscene. If you want to support Briala, avoid asking the elf to testify against her. If you want to support Gaspard, or get all 3 to make a public truce, then, oh, they can make a truce. Then open the hollow door and set the naked guard free. You can also leave him where he is. After that, pass through the room where you saved the elf. You will now be able to follow the follow the marker to the boss fight. Please note that you cannot go back after the boss fight, so be sure to you have all the statues and things and blah blah. Boss battle. All possible endings. Yes, please. Depending on items you collected and dialogues options you chose, some endings will have became available to you. Here are 5 possible endings summed up. We're gonna spoil it. Spoiler alert! Celine rules alone. Celine and Briala rule together. Gaspard rules alone. Gaspard rules with Briala pulling strings. All 3 come to a public truce and work together for the Inquisition. That last option is a good option. Keep in mind that I'll Talk to Florian yields more approval from certain companions, but only succeed if you have high court approval. Once Florian is captured, you can choose whether to imprison or execute her. What the fuck did she do? Okay. So let's see. I'm just getting a lot of spoilers right now. It's fine. I don't care enough. The public truce is what I want. Make sure you collect evidence against all 3. You will have had to release the naked soldier in Celine's private quarters and asked him to testify against her. You must also have court approval 85 or higher. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. Christ almighty, man. What the fuck is this fucking shit? Okay. So, I guess we did the counterclockwise thing. I mean, we're doing it right now.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight.
Do you enjoy music?
Everyone enjoys music.
Maximilian swept me.
Is it my imagination? Or are there more Inquisition undergoings now than they were before?
You're seeing things.
Okay. Go to the back of the vestibule and go up the stairs to the right. Go up the stairs on the right to enter the royal wing. Okay. I'm in the vestibule. Up the stairs to the right. Is this the royal wing? Don't forget to equip your weapons and armor.
Interesting.
Right now? This is a trophy room.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not?
It's me.
We heard stories of your accomplishments.
Sorry. People exaggerate.
Some of those might have gone a bit far.
I told you, Philippe.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
Well, I did do that. You should talk to Cullen.
If you'd like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor.
Sure thing.
Let's go.
Okay. Hold that thought. Trophy room. You're under a timer here, but there's still time to grab a few items. When the second bell rings, head straight for the vestibule. There is time to collect the extra items later. I think I did that, though. Anyway. Head to the vestibule. After collecting the items, go towards the trophy room. Eavesdrop, yes. Approach the guards and coerce them go talks, yes. Go into the trophy room, and after collecting the bonus items, grab the evidence against Gaspard. You can also unlock the door for bonus loot if your character is a rogue. Well, it is not, so... Don't do that. Sure. I'm gonna take everything. Quickly. 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 This is the locked door? Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. I have no idea what you're talking about. Cool. Are we done? Okay. Wasn't me. I wasn't here. I have no idea what you're talking about. I think I got everything. Okay, just checking the guide again. Go to the back of the vestibule and go up the stairs on the right to enter the royal wing. Okay, the back of the vestibule. Okay, enter the stairs on the right for the royal wing.
Emissaries to couch.
Don't forget to equip weapons and armor. Okay, I will do that. Right now.
Boring.
Okay, so not yet. Not yet then. Cool. I'm just following the fucking guide. I don't know what's going on. Ah. Yes, I do that here. Why are you still wearing your shit? Wait, you are still wearing your shit, right? Yes. Okay. Cool.
Room after room.
Wait.
And for what? Ruffle storage. Real useful.
I know you don't care for it, but... Well, you know what? Neither do I. Okay. Open a hollow statue door if you wish. After that, approach the door at the far end of the hall and watch the cutscene. Wait, but okay, so what do I do if I want them to end up together? Like, rule, all of them rule. You will have to release the naked soldier and ask him to testify against her. Okay. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. So I need to release the naked soldier and do that. Okay. Oh.
Hello? Is anyone there?
That's the naked dude.
Anybody?
I need more. I'm sorry. I don't have any more right now. What the hell? Oh, poor elfin buddy. Push him out the window! Hell yeah! Suck it!
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You okay?
Are you alright?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace?
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
What were you looking for?
What were you trying to find in Florian's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
How the fuck did you get in?
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
So this room belongs to the Grand Duchess Floriane.
It used to. This had been her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
It takes great courage to come to the royal wing unarmed.
It's not courage to blindly follow Briala's orders into a trap. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Can you testify that?
Would you be willing to testify to that, if I asked?
Absolutely. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
I knew it. I did. And I bet the hate made it feel real good.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Thank you. The poor boy. Girl. I don't know. Poor elf. Poor androgynous elf. Okay, so I need to free the naked man from the... Excuse me, Sarah. We need to free a naked man. Believe it or not. That's the weirdest thing I've ever said in my life, but... Let's, free the naked man. We do not have enough. Sorry. Nope. We cannot free the naked man. That's the door. Oh. Hey, look! We can free the naked man. Scan. Okay, so we're gonna take the naked man with us, I guess. Come on.
What happened?
It's not what it looks like.
Sure it isn't.
Honestly, I would have preferred it if it were what it looks like. The Empress led me to believe I would be
damn, you
rewarded
ripped
for betraying the Grand Duke. This was not what I hoped for.
You're telling me that Empress Celine left you naked and trussed like a roast duck?
Please, I beg you, don't tell Gaspard. The Empress beguiled me into giving her information about plans for troop movements in the palace tonight. She knows everything. Everything. The Duke's surprise attack has been countered before it ever began. She's turned it into a trap. The moment he strikes, she'll have him arrested for treason.
She'll be all prim, but here's you with your bits out.
I don't know which is worse. Celine for using such a tactic, or him for falling for it.
Don't breathe a word about this.
I can't promise that. I have no intention of dying, Inquisitor.
That's fair.
If Gaspard didn't kill me for this, Celine would.
I don't know if I did the right thing there, but it's fine. I think I needed blackmail on all three of them, but fine. Oh, I don't care. I'm not here for the fucking politics, man. I'm not Josephine. Can't Josephine just handle this? Why the fuck does she need me for this? Just do whatever you think is best and leave me out of it, because I'm bored. So bored with your stupid politics. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell is that? Okay, wait. You can also leave him where he is. Oh. After that, pass through the room where you saved the elf. Fuck if I know. This one. Excuse me, Clarissa. Fuck off. Oh, look at that.
What's this then? Swapping all the gold leaf with diamonds, I bet.
Hold that thought. Now you will be able to follow the marker for the boss fight. Please note that you cannot go back. Okay. So make sure that you loot the whole. Can you chill the fuck out for a second? Oh, look at that. They opened the door. Did I take everything? I'm not going downstairs to check if I can take anything. Let's just go in.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I knew she was evil! It's the accent!
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment if you're looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly.
It's a
I was
fade
so tired of your
rift.
meddling.
Like, girl.
Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Why kill the Empress? What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celine's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world.
No, you dumb
Corypheus
whore!
will enter the Black City and claim the godhood waiting for him.
But there's nothing in
We
the
will
Black
cast
City!
down
Or
your
so he
useless
says.
maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive god.
Oh my god, you were so dumb! You were so
War Orlesian royalty.
stupid!
Why would you help Corypheus attack your empire?
You think so small, Inquisitor. Why settle for an empire when Corypheus will remake the entire world? I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspar's face when he realizes I've outplayed him. He always was a sore loser.
You're just a loser! Oh!
What exactly is in this for you?
Jesus!
The world, of course.
You're so
I'll
stupid!
deliver the entire south of Thedas, and Corypheus will save me.
He will kill you.
When he has ascended to godhood, I will rule all Thedas in his name.
No, honey.
You're not being kind, Florian. He's got to get used to disappointment.
But not today, I think.
You think?
In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her. Bring me the marked hand as proof. It will make a fine gift for the master.
Oh, honey! What do you think I'm doing here? What do you think I do all day for a living? Well, not even for a living. Just what do you think I do all day, every day? This is my life, dude. What do you mean, keep me busy? You wish. Have we mentioned we like our job? I need to close this, right? I'm assuming. Oh, you can fuck right off. Oh, fuck off. Look, man, you're not gonna kill me. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that much. I'm not gonna fucking die on your behalf. There we go. Close it, close it, close it, close it, close it, close it, close it. I know we need to hurry and all, but, like, I also need to, take shit, I wanted to say.
Just those tits. What was all that? Were those demons?
Yeah.
There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
No. You're good.
No more demons. It's safe.
Maker? I've never seen one that close before.
That's what she said.
I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd Pheebje to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here?
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Tell me everything you know.
The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking punsy cheesemongers.
I'll need you to testify.
I need you to tell that to the Empress.
Impressively ruthless of Gaspard, if predictable.
We're after one assassin, right? Should the rest just queue up?
Gaspard's methods are thuggish.
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me.
Cool.
You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Okay, you're my kind of people. I like that. I like that kind of energy in my life. Yep, ga even weg. I know, je hebt heel zwaar. Kut leven. Ja, Let's go. Hey, what's up? I totally didn't press the wrong button. That wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm taking everything. Because you never know what good might be here. What shit I might get. Cool, let's go. Hey, it's up. It's the wrong button, Steve. Wrong button. Yeah, I hope you enjoy that. I'm here. We're here. We're all here. You're good. Holy Jesus Christ! Are you kidding me right now? Cunt! Well, that was just rude, honestly. Hey, what's up, bitches and hoes? Okay, so I have no idea what the outcome is. But I really want to kill her. Can I please just straight up murder her? How the fuck does she not see me?
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Allow the Empress to die before dealing with the Duchess. Save Celine's life. Yes.
The Grand Duchess is the assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess? At once, Inquisitor.
Yeah, didn't make this shit up, bro.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
Lords and ladies, as a nation, we mourn our sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The sky is torn open, our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must stand as a bastion, a bulwark behind which all Fedas may take shelter. So has it stood for 1,000 years. So shall it ever stand. This would not have been possible without the efforts of many.
Oh no.
Dear cousin, please step forward.
Oh no.
Grand Duchess, stand down.
Oh my god! You crazy bitch!
Now!
Oh my god, the drama is real.
Kill them all!
No, 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 no. You're fucking crazy bitches. Go! Go! Go me! Go me!
Protect the people!
Yes, Inquisitor.
Such good people. I'm not like, hey, help me out. I'm just like protecting the other people. Oh, holy fucking Jesus. Okay, Royal Wing. I'm checking if I can read this quickly. Oh. Oh, you're an archer.
Beaten at every turn. You've taken the moment of my victory and left me in disgrace.
Actually, you did that to
and
yourself.
Now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
We have the palace. Surrender, Your Grace. You don't have to die today.
Surrender? Now? Oh, you poor deluded thing.
Excuse me?
The night is still young. All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor.
Aw, you think you can kill me, honey?
So
That's
good
cute.
of you to attend my soiree.
You think you're gonna kill me? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, bitch. Don't you want to dance?
Watch out! He's up to something! Watch out! He's up to something!
Holy Jesus, relax. Nope. Can't catch me. Too fast.
She's up on the wall!
Fuck yourself. just chill out.
On the walls again! I'm starting to feel slighted.
Oh, fuck off, you. Immediately fuck off. No! Stay with you. That wasn't it, right? Doubt it. That was fun, but that wasn't it, right? Inventory's full. Ah, fuck yourself. Yeah, I want everything. Let's see what we can throw. I'm gonna fucking get rid of this anyway. I don't know what a garnet is, so. Good thing I don't care about the money. Because, you know. Okay, are we good? You take one too, please. Thank you. Okay, are we good? Do we need to kill another bitch, or are we good? Fuck you, close gates. Okay. I have no idea what ending I'm gonna get right now. I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Really? There's still music playing? Okay. Then I assume that Edward did his job.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
I like
Enough.
her.
We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Your captain tells me you spent all night sneaking mercenaries into the palace, Gaspard. You intended to attack.
And where did your troops come from, Inquisitor? If sneaking men into the palace is damning, then we are both damned.
I have the instructions you sent your general to sneak men into the palace in preparation for an attack.
It was a defensive choice. I expected betrayal here, just not by my own sister.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
By all means, continue to protest your innocence, Gaspard. We find this performance endlessly fascinating.
I like her.
His own mercenary captain will confirm that Gaspard brought hired thugs into the palace for an attack.
Mercenaries? So much for your chevalier honor, cousin.
And he murdered a council emissary in the
tell
servants' quarters.
Everything.
I found his bloody knife hidden near the body.
Thank you, Inquisitor. There can be no doubt of your treason, Gaspard.
No, it seems there cannot.
Ah, suck, bitch.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire.
Oh, damn.
You are hereby sentenced to death.
Wait, what do I do? What the fuck do I do? You can, oh, God, oh, I can choose? Okay. Select, try to convince Celine, Gaspard executed. No, I don't care about Briala, really. So... Okay, so I guess I only have the first two options, so, spare his life.
You have enough proof to dissolve his support for the throne, Your Majesty. You don't need to take his life.
As a favor to you, Inquisitor, I will let him live.
Thanks.
Gaspard, you are hereby banished from the Empire on pain of death.
Is that all? You're too kind, Celine.
I have a pretty
Thank you,
cell
Inquisitor,
in Skylo.
for all your
if you want.
efforts tonight.
You're welcome.
I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
You're welcome.
You have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this, nor will I.
Thank you.
Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration.
Sounds like a plan.
In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Oh, God, peace.
Ending the war was the first
World
step.
peace.
Our final goal must be peace for all Thedas.
Well said, Inquisitor.
Thank you.
We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field.
Right.
But that is tomorrow.
Today we drink?
Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
Tonight we drink. Oh, look, it's what's-her-face. What's her name?
The Orlesian
Morgan
nobility make drunken
something?
toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor?
No, that's not it, Morgan.
Just most fickle.
She's
after
Morgan
all
now,
your
by the way.
efforts on
I
their
don't remember her
behalf.
name. Yeah, they ran out of punch.
I would have stayed, but the punch ran dry. scandalous.
Indeed.
Oh.
Let us see if you take this piece of news as poorly.
What?
By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition.
Okay.
Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
What can you do?
What
the fuck
skills
are you
do
anyway?
have that would benefit us?
I have knowledge which falls beyond the realm of most mages. I suspect this is also true of Corypheus, thus it behooves you to add to your arcane arsenal, yes? Mundane knowledge will not bring the rift in the sky to a close, after all.
When you say knowledge beyond the realm of most mages, do you mean blood magic?
I know many obscure, forgotten, and forbidden arts. Some of it you might consider blood magic, yes? Should thought of that frighten you, allow me to offer reassurance. Knowledge alone does no harm. What I possess, I place at your disposal to make use of or ignore as you desire.
You really want to join us?
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais
Sure.
and to myself.
Sure.
Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
Okay, Morgan, you're in.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morgan.
Ah, so close.
Most gracious response.
She's Morgan.
I shall
M-O-R-G-A-N.
Skyhold.
Yes, but wear something more comfortable, because, girl. Hey, Josie. The fuck is up?
Right? You look troubled.
I am troubled. It's been a long night.
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
It was a tumultuous evening, but Orlais is safe now. It was
You
worth
should just
this
give me a
trouble.
hip bump.
Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
I want to dance with Josie. Let's dance.
Would you care to dance with me, Lady Josephine?
I would love to, my lady.
I don't want to flirt with Josie, but I do want to dance with Josie. Fuck yeah. Look, Solus isn't dancing with me. Somebody has to. I mean, all this dance skill is going to waste in the battlefield, so... Oh, what? Hey. I did shit. I danced with Josephine, and it was a good time. But that's all it was. Sorry, Josie. At least it wasn't an accidental flirt. I meant to do that. But I also kind of used her because I just wanted to dance. Oh my god, that's funny. And Josie was like, hell yeah. Although I wonder if Solus was drunk enough he would dance with me. Probably not. He's very serious. Very serious. Oh.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
Don't you yell at her.
I'm well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor.
What? What the fuck do you want?
May I have a word with you?
It's always fucking something.
Just when you've solved one crisis, another springs up to take its place.
What the fuck do you want?
I am sorry to place this burden on your shoulders, but you are the only one who can help.
Of course I am.
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question.
Uh-huh.
The next divine.
Uh-huh.
We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
Uh-huh.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
I agree.
But surely with the support of the Empire, The Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Those 2 souls are important to me.
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least. If one of them is crowned divine,
fuck no.
He would not be returning to the Inquisition.
Why do you
no!
need Liliana and Cassandra?
Oh, but maybe
They
Liliana
were
wants to.
Holiness's most trusted advisors.
Oh.
They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Thedas. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
Look, man, I can't decide that for her. Oh no.
Liliana and Cassandra are candidates to become the Divine? How is that possible?
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
Not yet. But they could be. We need them to be. There is precedent. Other times when clerics remain deadlocked, a successor was chosen from outside the clergy. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
Oh, God. Oh, I have to let them decide.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
Yeah, I can't decide that.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to.
Very important
You must
business.
excuse us, revered mother.
Goodbye. I know you're not happy with that answer, but like, I cannot.
Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam Shiral.
I won't.
The support of the Empire should make our search for the Grey Wardens easier. Varric is eager to help his friend Hawk.
The thing is, okay, here's the thing. I have talked to Liliana about the Divine. I don't think in this game. I don't fucking remember. But like, I talked to her. And Justinia was very important to her. And the whole Divine thing is very important to her. I don't want to fucking make that choice for her. I can't say no, because what if she will, you know, hold it against me? I can't say yes, because what if she will hold it against me?
Now this
is a hall, yeah.
I don't know what you...
Hey,
there are
babe.
spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations, machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Shirao, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
You liked it, yeah.
I'm pleased you had a good time.
Political gambits, broken promises, half-truths. It is a palace full of motivation.
You're
and
weird.
Motivation is where great things happen. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally, especially after helping her neutralize Briala.
Am I sensing concern over how we dealt with Briala?
No. Why would I disapprove of... Oh, because we're both elves.
Yes?
I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves.
Oh.
Who do you have much in common with? Who are your people?
A good question.
Hmm.
I joined the Inquisition to save the world. Regardless of who my people are, this was the best way to help them. As for the elves of Orlais, Briala did what she could. She was an admirable woman, even if her gambit failed.
Even if we couldn't help Briala, I hope we can make life better for Orlesian elves.
Stop Corypheus. That will do for a start. It speaks well of you to feel for the oppressed. Help them for that. Know them for what they are, instead of just seeing a pair of pointed ears.
You know what? You should talk to yourself about pointed ears, mister. Because, as far as I know, I'm the only one in this relationship that does not have a problem with the other person's race. I am just saying. Okay? I love you!
How can I help?
Tell me about elves.
I'd be interested in hearing your opinions on elven culture.
Yes.
Perhaps you could ask Sarah. She has opinions.
Why the fuck would I ask Sarah? I'm not asking Sarah. I'm asking
If
you.
I wanted Sarah's opinions, I'd be talking to her.
And learning some colorful new idioms, no doubt. What do you wish to know?
Everything. Tell me everything. Oh.
I've heard tales that Dalish magic is different from the magic I learned in the Circle.
No and yes. Magic is magic, just as water is water, but it can be used in different ways. Dalish magic is more practical, not needing chantry approval, although they still frown on blood magic. Superstition. Much of it is more subtle. A legacy from when elves were immortal.
The legends of elven immortality. Did they use magic to
Yes.
increase their lifespan?
I have a theory about this.
It was simply part of being elven.
Hold on.
The subtle beauty of their magic was the effect, not the cause of their nature. Some spells took years to cast. Echoes would linger for centuries, harmonizing with new magic in an unending symphony. It must have been beautiful.
Okay, hold that thought. Solus, I love you, but shut the fuck up for 1 second. Does Solus not want to date me because he's gonna live forever? Also, how old is Solus? But anyway, does he not want to date people, like humans? Because he's gonna live forever and it's gonna hurt his fifis if I die.
You said that
That's
the
my question.
censure against blood magic was a superstition?
I did.
Tell me.
Fortunate Cassandra is not within earshot. Most modern cultures forbid blood magic. Publicly, even Tevinter disapproves of it.
Publicly.
But as I said, magic is magic. It matters only in how it is used.
I don't mind a bit of blood magic.
To be honest, I don't see it as different from any other magic. It's a means to an end.
Indeed. The problem is that under the chantry, blood magic is forbidden, so only criminals practice it.
Yeah.
While in Tevinter, magisters compete with each other instead of keeping their volatile friends in check. They always succeed through power, so they have never had the chance to learn another way.
Tell me more.
I'd like to know more about the elves from before our time.
The Dalish strive to remember Hallam Shiral.
I'm sure.
Hallam Shiral was merely a fumbling attempt to recreate a forgotten land.
Arlathan.
Elvanan was the empire, and Arlathan its greatest city. Place of magic and beauty, lost to time.
You've studied ancient elves. What else do you know of Arlathan?
We hear stories of them living in trees, and imagine wooden ramps or Dalish aerodromes.
Oh, I'm such a schoolgirl.
Spires of crystal twining through the branches, palaces floating among the clouds. Imagine beings who lived forever, for whom magic was as natural as breathing. That is what was lost.
That's sad.
I'd like to know more about Dalish elves.
It is a mistake to think of the Dalish as a single group. They have lived as separate clans for centuries now. As a consequence, each clan has learned, interpreted, and forgotten different parts of elven history. Some trade freely with humans, or adopt city elves who flee the alienages. Others attack humans on sight.
Tell me more.
What can you tell me about elves living in human cities?
The culture in alienages or among the slaves of Tevinter is like any of the impoverished and powerless. They cling to memories of a better past, and practice a few rituals to distinguish themselves from humans.
Thanks, babe.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Wait!
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We'll
Don't
talk
be so
later.
formal. You love me, remember? Also, where the fuck are your books? I need your books on the Rift Magic so I can be a Rift Mage, but yeah, okay. Guess fucking not. I don't know where else to find them. Hey Dorian, what's up? Oh. What are you doing here?
What's going on here?
Oh god.
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern.
Influence
Your
on
worship,
me.
You must know how this looks.
What?
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
Yeah, spell it out for
This
me.
man is of Tevinter.
So?
His presence at your side. The rumors alone.
Really? Really, bitch? I am trying to create peace for everybody, and it would really, really fucking help if everybody stopped with the racism the entire time. It's like, oh, but these are bad and these are good. Just, can't we all just be fucking people?
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter?
Oh my
Specifically?
god!
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
Shut the fuck up!
How kind of you to
None.
notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Well, tell me when there are rumors.
I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, Your Worship.
Repeat them. So you shared them before.
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions.
Yeah, maybe leave that up to me.
If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Okay, bye. What is it with the nuns today? Fuck off. Mind your own fucking business. Jesus.
Well, that's something.
You okay?
She didn't get to you, did she?
No. It takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
You don't think she'll do anything?
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers.
Aww.
I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
Nah.
Why should it bother me? Everyone's talking about the Inquisition.
It's fine.
That's good. I'd hate to think I brought you any grief.
No.
Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor.
Oh,
I
Dorian.
have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here.
You precious bean.
Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with.
Okay, do it.
Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countryman, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
Dorian! You precious human! Oh, I got a warm and fuzzy from that. Oh,
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace.
isn't it?
You saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental image.
I'm glad you like it.
All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Fuck it!
That's something you'd like to do more often, then.
Flirt with everybody.
You twist an entire
YOLO.
empire around your little finger. Yes, please. Of course, that leaves only Tevinter. And it wouldn't work as well there.
No? Why not?
Our dances are so much more intense.
Ooh.
If an evening lacks a murder, we sniff and call it a ball. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. Fascinating.
I should go.
Here I thought we were just getting to the good part.
I like you, Dorian. You're good people. It's too bad you're gay. Not for him, but for me. Because, you know, he would have been a good second one.
Here is the request Harriet made.
Are there any special instructions?
No, I would have stated it.
Yes, of course. I'll be quick.
Anyway, Debbie, what are you up to? I'm just gonna talk to people. It doesn't fucking matter. Debbie, where you at, girl? Please don't be praying. Okay, cool.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture.
What do you want?
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know.
Fair.
Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
That will help.
Whoever becomes divine will have my support if she requires it.
And I'm sure whoever becomes divine will absolutely require the Inquisition's backing. The Chantry is faltering, but it still has influence over the people. Who tells the people what's right? Who do they look to in times of peril? A divine with enough support can change the Chantry. And with it, Thedas. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
I just wanted to know how you felt, girl. Because it is a big decision that I didn't want to make for you.
At your service, my lady.
Anything new?
Anything I should know?
Celine has cemented power in Orlais. Good, we need an ally like her. At the moment, she's said to be rooting out the last of Gaspard's supporters.
Good.
Once that is done, we will have a united Orlais behind the Inquisition.
Cool, thank you.
I'll leave you to your work.
Bonsai! Oh. I was gonna be all cool and shit, but guess not. Let's try again. Bonsai! What's up? Hey,
My friend.
so I'm looking for this book that you have? What the fuck is the glowy shit on your desk, sir? What the fuck is it? I want it. Fine. I need to know, do I have it yet? No. Where the fuck is the writing? I'm gonna look it up. I don't give a fuck anymore. Rating on Rift Magic. If I can't get it there, where the fuck else am I gonna get it? He's the only Rift Mage I know. Blah blah blah. Writing on Rift Magic can be obtained from the table at Solus's room in Skyhold or from a merchant Wilven in Valroyum. Reading the writing unlocks Codex entryway of Rift Mage. Okay. So let's go to Valroyum. I'm sounding more and more French. It's not a good time. Look at that. It's so pretty. Hey, Varric.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard.
Why, what's up?
They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
No, I'm good.
Carry on.
I will go talk to Clarissa, to see what she thinks about this divine thing. I think that would be a good idea. Maybe I should talk to everyone. I don't know. Hey, buddy.
What the fuck is going on? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree?
Jesus Christ, don't do that.
I've had
man.
enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Are you, Mother Giselle, are you corrupting my people?
Talk to her, your worship.
No, don't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. I'm your Inquisitor. She bothering you?
Is there a problem? It seems like she's bothering you.
I regret
Mother
nothing.
Giselle is
You
kind,
shouldn't.
and she means well. So, yes, she was. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next divine.
I did hear.
Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
How can you and Liliana be candidates? You're not even priests.
I'm very confused,
It's not
too.
without precedent. Amar III was sister to the Emperor, and Galatea a commoner. Liliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be accepted.
I don't want to be a candidate. Well.
If they'll pick non-priests, why am I not a candidate?
Because you're a mage, first and foremost.
Oh,
If they name
imagine
you a
that.
candidate, they may as well join the Tevinter Imperium. Truly, though, I imagine it's because they're frightened of you.
Why?
A weight such as yours would break the Sunburst throne and tear the Chantry to pieces. I just don't know why they believe Leliana or I would be any better.
Did she just call me fat?
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
I'm surprised to hear you, of all people, say that.
A little bit.
Oh? Am I not the same woman who declared the Inquisition against the Chantry's wishes?
Well, yeah.
In all my years as a Seeker, I did what I was told. My faith demanded it. But now my faith demands something else. That I see with better eyes.
If you're concerned, then make it better.
Did you know Varric is Andrastian?
Yes.
Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes.
Did I?
His heart is virtuous.
I think I did.
But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
You're not the only candidate. What about Liliana?
I want them to
Liliana
leave.
says she wishes to follow Justinia's legacy. But she and I remember a different person. Justinia knew her fellow clerics and the people would only accept so much change. Liliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think. And that would be chaos for us all.
Okay, so what would you change?
What would you change about the Chantry?
The Circle of Magi has its place.
Oh God, am I gonna lose Cassandra? I don't want
Let
that.
the mages govern
I know I call her
themselves
Clarissa
with
all the
our
time,
help.
but
Let the Templars stand not as the jailers of mages, but as protectors of the innocent. We must be vigilant, but we must also be compassionate to all peoples of Thedas, human or no.
Oh.
That is what I would change.
So this is your new crusade.
I've agreed to nothing yet.
And if
Please
the
don't go.
Chantry calls on you...
Please don't go.
Then I will do whatever I can, for as long as I can.
Please don't go.
I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
Okay, please don't go. I know I call you Clarissa all the time, and it's really annoying, and I call you bitch all the time, because let's face it, you are kind of a bitch, but please don't leave me here. Okay. Oh, another cutscene. Whoop.
Planning troop movements now?
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blight. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make things better.
We make the world a better place.
Yes.
Because everyone agrees on what better means.
Well, no.
I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change.
Okay.
I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
I think she's
Even
good.
if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
Whatever.
It didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not.
I don't know.
But it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging.
Oh, God damn it, Clarissa. You're gonna leave me, aren't you? You're gonna leave me here.
Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
We're bonding!
You
So
almost sound like
nice.
you admire me.
I absolutely do. I may not always agree with your decisions, but how many could do what you have done?
Aww.
You were a prisoner, accused and reviled, yet you've emerged from every trial victorious.
Yeah, that's true.
The Maker's grace does not make you immortal. You live or die by your own hand. That is worthy of admiration.
I do what must be done.
I do what must be done. What other choice is there?
The demands of the moment.
Exactly.
Think of it. Like Andraste long ago, once again the fate of Thedas will be determined by a woman. It makes me proud to know you.
Clarissa! Okay, now you 100% can't leave me behind. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
We still have a long road to
Aw,
travel, Inquisitor.
I'm making
Wherever
friends
it takes
everywhere
us,
now.
I'm glad you're here.
Are y'all seeing this right now? Clarissa loves me. Ooh, people person? Oh, I'm friends with Clarissa now. She loves me. Love you too, babe. Bye. She's the last person I expected to be friends with, not gonna lie. Oh my god, that is hilarious. But also, she better not fucking leave me. Because, you know, that... Where the oh.
One for the Empress. For Gaspard. Brianna. The Duchess. And Corypheus. Right in the dangle bag.
Remind me not to get you, man.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right? So long as there's a book for the throne. A pretty one, sure.
She is
but how
very
many
pretty.
lives are worth one empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
I don't know. You want to stop a party? I think you go earwigs.
I don't know what the fucking earwig
I hate
is,
those
but...
things with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an empress. That, and Briala being an idiot, the whole thing would have gone different if that little piss-up wasn't in the middle.
Yeah, it's...
There was a lot more going on than a lover's spat.
Oh, sure.
There was.
Because of the hole in the sky, plenty of idiots around before, and there'll be plenty of idiots around after. Better save some arrows, yeah?
You are also weird. It must be an elven thing, yeah?
Ready for waiting.
No.
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Again with your people.
So,
right, which ones?
if I ask in my other game what she thinks of Solus, she's like, I see how you're looking at him. And then she says, he probably screams, Elven glory when he does it. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. I don't know what she says here, though.
What about Solus?
Solus? His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
Well, you know, at least she didn't say anything about Elven
Good, right?
glory
I'll be here.
while doing it. So, I guess that counts for something?
All right, sir. Of course.
She really doesn't like Solus. And I don't know why. Well, because he's...
I'll keep an eye out.
Ooh, I see you.
Thank you.
I see an exclamation point right on the other side. Iron Bowl, I would talk to you, but... What even is on the other side here? Hey, who are you?
Oh, Bells, it's you. Morris. Sir Morris, I suppose.
Okay.
I am serving as quartermaster for Skyhold and its arriving throngs.
Okay.
Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to restock, you and yours will be well served.
Yeah, where is Thren?
The previous quartermaster survived Haven. Where is she?
She...
Who the fuck are you?
Had views. Has views. Perfectly legitimate ones if you share them, Inquisitor.
Uh-huh.
I believe it was felt that your quartermaster should be more palatable now that the Inquisition is in Orlais. She continues to serve, just not at the fore.
Whatever, bro.
How is it going? Do we have what we need?
With Skyhold shining like a beacon? You name it, it's here or on the way. I've wrung out the slackers, given them what for. I think I like this job.
Good for you.
There are problems coming out of Halam Shiral?
There are always problems from Halam Shiral. We've lost a few contracts, but more than made up for it.
Be nice.
Although, if a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed threads.
Hmm.
I couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near that thing.
You're not allowed near that thing.
What makes you ideal for this position? It's an important one.
My family has ties to several freehold militias, as well as cousins acting as officers in Ferelden and Orlais.
And your qualifications?
My family holds treaties with 3 new money.
Didn't ask about family, bro.
And a rare Orzuma contract with a Paragon namesake.
And your qualifications?
To be honest, your worship, that was my question. I am the nexus of a dozen threads tied by others, designed to cast the widest and most appealing resource net. But I will rise to the occasion. Skyhold will want for nothing. I swear it.
Okay.
As you were.
Cool,
We
bye.
are here for you, Inquisitor.
You fucking weirdo. Oh, right. I should check if I can do anything. Sure. Dalish artifacts. A number of Dalish elders have asked for the Inquisition's help in recovering elven artifacts that have been stolen by the Elysian deserters. Hell yeah! I'll do that for my elven friends. I've done that. Rare metals found in the oasis could be used to craft valuable alloys for the Inquisition. Tome of Rifts. Oh, wait. Craft. Is this the thing I need?
I hope it helps.
Did. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. Okay, let's go see my trainer. Fuck everything else. I know I need to talk to a few people, but... Ooh, wait. What is this? Did I just put this here? Upgrade. Upgrade. Whoa. Courtyard upgrade. Infirmary. Cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition's promise to be both welcoming and protective for all who seek its support. A cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition investments in the recruitment and training of its soldiers so that all who wish to fight are put to their best use. Fuck no, we're going for the infirmary. I'm about the inclusion ship. Oh, they're talking about the Empress. I thought they were talking about me and my throne. Cool. This is looking really pretty. I'm glad I got that upgrade.
I told them the offer was the best they could do.
I need to judge someone? Look at my throne. So pretty.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty following trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian.
Mm-hmm.
Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
But, yeah, I totally...
Are you serious? I did my part. She's dead.
Right? She's
that
dead,
was
right?
the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
Fine.
Grand Duchess Florian de Chalon? Guilty. Your claims are forfeit. I assume, Josephine, this is enough.
Quite, Inquisitor. And again, my apologies.
It's okay. That was weird. Oh right, we were going to the Rift Mage trainer woman. Whatever. Jesus Christ. I am so scatterbrained. Because there's all these new pretty shiny things. Like, where the fuck did I leave her? She's right here.
Place to save lives. What could be more important?
Exactly. Okay, let's talk to this bitch.
You are back. You are back, and you have completed the instruction.
Yes.
Alive.
Yes.
Of course, alive.
Yes. And the next step?
Now there is a decision. You have to make it. Do you commit to this path?
Yes.
You are my trainer.
Haha, yes I am. Thank you. I will give you this knowledge, and you will use it to great effect. How could you not? You are the Inquisitor, and you will be a Rift Mage.
Look at me. Fucking fancy. Okay, thanks. I don't know how Sola's gonna take that, by the way. He's the only Myth-Rage. How do you know you're streaming for 6 hours when you, when you say shit like that? He's the only Rift Mage I know. I don't know how he feels about this. Myth-Rage. Oh, Pheebs, you crack me up, girl. Oh. Let's see. And yes, I am going to check, because yes, I am still desperate for his love. Get over it. This whole playthrough is gonna be me desperate for him to love me. Hey, it's up.
You have begun practicing new magical forms.
Yes.
Interesting.
Thank you.
You seem to be drawing upon the raw substance of the Fade.
Mm-hmm.
Likely using your mark as a catalyst.
Mm-hmm.
I use similar techniques, although it took me years to learn them.
Well, you're gonna live forever.
Why did you choose such an esoteric area of study?
I don't know what esoteric means. I wanted to learn.
I hoped that studying such magic would help me better understand the Fade.
Yeah.
While
Plus,
our
it's awesome.
fight affords little time for formal study, the wise can better themselves even in the midst of battle. Perhaps especially then.
He loves me.
I hope your new studies serve you well.
Thank
Do you
you.
need anything else?
No, thank you, though.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Love you! Motherfucker. Can't believe you. Hey, what's up? You got some shit to talk? Nope, you don't.
Carry on.
Maybe I need to...
Well spent. We look like a capital now.
Yeah, we do.
Nearly. And it's spreading to the tent. Canvas is much more homey when you bed down in silk. A message we should share with our most valued customers. Who else would they ask?
I'm just listening. Okay, cool. Hey Josie, what's up?
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen
Oh, she's
affairs,
so excited.
5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
Esoteric means something only a few people know. It's like a specialty people study. Ah, look at him using fancy words with me as if I'm not stupid. Thank you.
You don't see the Empress of Orlais almost killed in cold blood every day.
Not so brazenly, no. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage.
Yes, he did.
It's disturbing. So few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
Yes, it is.
You'd think the game's greatest players would spot a murderer in their midst.
Yes.
As I said, insularity. Familiar rivals become the only ones worth sparring with. But let's not lose sight of victory.
Mm-hmm.
Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
And we danced! Yeah, our dance was that fucking highlight. Yeah, I felt out of place a little
kept
bit.
dreading I'd drop the wrong spoon or step on a general's foot.
Fact.
Well done. Feuds that spanned ages have sparked over less.
Really?
Thank you.
Inquisitor never underestimates the enmity of those for whom outrage is a sport.
I kind of love Josie, not gonna lie. We're just friends, but like, I kind of love her. I think she's the only one in the War Council thingy that I like. Because Debbie's depressing. Cassandra is a bitch. I guess since she likes me now, I'm kind of warming up to her. And Edward is just Edward, you know? I think she's the only person I like. And I like her accent. Alright, oh, I got new perks. Okay. that's just a shipment, yes? Bolster the number of researchers working on your study. Oh, I know a lot. Oh, I know all of them. Okay, cool. Super smart. Okay. Detailed study of underworld customs and their brutal but practical applications. Why would I want to... Training in proper weight distribution during hard riding. That's what she said. Significantly... Fuck my life. Oh my god. Wait, wasn't there a thing with, like, more pockets or something? Right? Wasn't there a thing where I have more space in my pockets? Oh. Well, I have them all, I guess. Okay, cool. I don't fucking know, man. Arcane knowledge. Detailed study of magic. Let's do it. Because I'm a Rift Mage now. Yes. I was like, did I say that correctly this time? But yes, I did. Ooh, there's a lot of things going on. Oh, no. Oh, so many things. Ooh, investigate. Elven ruins. Hell yeah, let's do that. Do it! Few of her soldiers met with the elves at Danan Hanin, the elven ruins in the Emerald Graves. Their leader, Taven, wishes to work with us as a sign of cooperation between the Inquisition and his clan. However, some of his party are wary of our presence and the Inquisition's intentions. Our interest in strengthening our relationship with the Dalish would appear more genuine if you met with them in person. Okay. Noted. These are completed. Completed. Fucking completed. Completed. Wait. It's completed, but yet... Oh. I was like, why is it linking if it's completed? But there was a thing behind it. We have more, right? Templars on the Storm Coast? Hell yeah. Sounds like a fun job. Our soldiers have conducted a number of small successful attacks on Red Templars patrols up and down the coast. We have them on edge. The time to strike their main stronghold is now. Scout Harding, aka Ginger. Thanks, Ginger. Appreciate you. What the fuck did I get? I have a lot. The Venatori are smuggling red lyrium into Antiva. But thus far, they have evaded our grasp. We believe Lord Enzo, always Enzo, of Rialto is assisting them. Enzo is clever, well-liked, and has reputation, and has relations upon Antivan royalty. If we approach him without proof, he will bury his tracks and turn his allies against us. We must handle this carefully. The Mages Collective sent me a letter. They're very organized. It was they who asked me to study the rifts. I mentioned that, maybe? Anyway, it was a very good idea. The collective is interested in the results of my research. Especially since I've been training you. Rift magic can be difficult, but I have notes. Lots of notes. If they read them carefully, there should be no mishaps. Josephine. Although apostates... Before the circles fell, the Mages collective appears a relatively reasonable and moderate group. They commission to study, we grant them the results. The more who know, the more that knowledge will spread. There are advantages to wielding a weapon that few understand. You have a point, Debbie. The magic's barely tested. At least have them study here. I will spare some Templars to supervise it if it means not sending those notes. Maker knows where. You all make a good point. I'm gonna go with side with Debbie in this case. I wanna, oh, look, this one takes forever. The refugees rescued from Haven told some fascinating stories, most notably, one of which a wandering chantry sister informed them that Corypheus was the true herald of Andraste. Bitch, you wish that he had been chosen to redeem the sins of man. The refugee remained faithful, but reported that this woman, either a mad woman or a Venatori agent, convinced others. It may be worth our time to find this supposed chantry sister. Regardless of what the chantry thinks of the Inquisition, they will be eager to stamp out this here, see, if we ask for assistance finding this rogue sister. Go for it, Josie. Do the thing. I'm not gonna send you on resources, I think. What is this? It's only an hour. I can send you on a longer one. Reparations? It's only an hour. I want to send you on a really long one. I think Orlais has a really long one. Oh, that one is busy. College of Magi? Maybe we shouldn't send Cullens and mages. Magi. Situation is unfolding in the Navarran city of Cumberland, location of the College of Magi, which, until the outbreak of the Major Rebellion, was the philosophical heart of the Circles of Magi. Now mostly abandoned, it has become the home to a number of major refugees. This has drawn the ire of local citizens, and mobs are threatening to assault the college and burn it to the ground, with Duke Sandro Anaxis doing nothing to stop them. Anaxis is the bitch that tried to make me into a necromancer. I remember your name. Your name is weird, and it also looks like an anise. Doing nothing to stop them. Inquisition agents suspect that Venatori agents are behind the mobs, looking to recover artifacts from the college once its magical defenses are breached. Okay. Cullen, send in a force to occupy the college. We can protect the innocents and recover anything useful. I don't agree with that, but fine. Good luck with that. Okay, bye. I should really stop playing. It's 5 a.m. I should. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to talk to a few more people, and then I'm going to stop, I promise. That's just how it's going to go. I'm going to talk to a few more people, because I'm sure people have shit to say about my new magic and stuff. So we're going to talk to the important people, which means Sarah. Ooh, I should talk to Dorian first while I'm here. You know, in a room. Although, I should talk to Dorian last, because I'm gonna end up at Solus anyway, and save my game there. Because, hey, what's up? Because, you know, wait. Can I already have the Rift magic? I have 1 power point to spend. Oh, wait. Hell yeah. Sounds like fun. Oh, yes. Confirm. Cool. We're gonna remove that one. There we go. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change it up a little bit because it's making me nervous. Oh, fuck me. I want it there. And then now I don't remember what I took away from that. Oh, it's a lightning bolt, right? Yeah. I'm gonna do that there. I'm gonna do that there. That should be fine. Cool. Okay. Well, That's the wrong door, excuse me, pardon me. So, I've lived here for a while and I still don't know where the fuck I'm going half the time, so. I want to talk to Sarah. She probably has something to say because she really doesn't like magic at all. And she doesn't like rifts at all. So I'm sure she's not gonna like this at all.
Getting serious about mage stuff.
See?
Magic. Things. How about not so much? Just asking. For not so much magic. Great, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have any worries about how my magic is developing?
Really?
You
You have to ask what's so bad about the magic stuff. Rift, whatever. You know, like a tearing up the world.
Rift mage, so I can understand Fade forces.
Yeah.
Not helping. I don't understand that stuff. It's scary to anyone smart enough to think for a second. You shouldn't be scary. You're the Inquisitor.
No, don't be scared.
What has you so scared?
You really don't know? Most people are scared. I mean, there's lots of mages here, but most never see one. Never. You're weird, and I know you, so you're not scary. But lots of people don't know you. I don't want you to be just a scary mage.
Oh, she is so sweet. Well, our enemies should be scared.
I want to scare some people. Our enemies.
It's not an arrow. You don't get to point it. Be careful, all right?
Okay.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Cool. Okay. Oh, wait. Cole probably has something to say because, you know, Cole is a spirit from the Fate, so he probably has shit to say. Hey, babe.
I didn't understand the Grand Ball.
Same.
It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
Yeah.
Orlesian nobles see politics as a great competition.
Yes, but none of them ever win.
Yeah, your
servants are having trouble remembering some odd events. Someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
Safer than on someone's belts, where they could draw them in the heat of an argument?
They would have been sad later.
Fact.
Can I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same, raw.
You needed that soldier to smell them, so he could die thinking he'd gone home.
He did go
Being
home.
totally understanding right now.
Someone is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill. It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
No, they don't.
And healers need something to treat infected wounds, like spider webs.
The plums are already dead. They don't mind helping.
Okay.
I'd like to talk with you about the Inquisition.
I don't understand it. People talk like it's a person, but it's not even a thing. A dagger can be a way to let pain out, but even if it isn't, it's still a dagger.
True.
The Inquisition isn't real unless it has something real to make it. It's like a spirit.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
So you don't have anything to say, huh?
You're different.
Oh, you do.
It shines on you, shimmering, sharp. You made magic from the rifts.
Do I seem that different to you?
He does notice.
Little figments flitting, floating free.
I was confused why he didn't say anything.
Fire, ice, lightning. You use the Fade itself. You make it charged, but not changed. Channeled enchantments. It's strong and pure, and loud. You ripple like water when the stone is dropped.
Aww.
I take it not all mages feel the way I do?
Solus is the same, but quieter. The Fade is his friend. He doesn't need to look to know where it goes. Vivienne is crisp and cool. The Fade dances, darts, lashed and leashed. Dorian pulls at pieces, pushing them to bodies. I like him more when it's just fire. And the Venatori are dark, hard and cracked and old. They pull the Fade with blood and pain and ancient lying whispers.
I hope you like the way I feel now.
Yes. It's different, but familiar. It reminds me of me. Did you need me?
No. Yeah, well,
I'll
for
talk
that.
to you later.
Probably.
Aren't you a wholesome being? Oh, God. We need to talk to fucking goddamn Colin Dewey. Where the fuck is he anyway? Oh, he's like to the left. To the left, to the left. What's up? I batch. Oh, cutscene.
As leader of the Inquisition, you... There's something I must tell you.
You love me. Well, this sounds ominous.
You're being especially serious today.
I know. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
Will that not kill you?
When I joined the Inquisition, it's been months now.
But you could die.
Colin, if this can kill you...
It hasn't yet.
Yeah.
After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you okay?
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Okay.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Yes, I trust her judgment. What is with the people being wholesome today? You want to talk some more, buddy, or...?
I'd be perfectly happy never again setting foot in the Winter Palace.
Same.
It wasn't the gossip and backstabbing, I know what the game entails. But the indifference to it all.
Yeah.
I didn't care for it myself.
I shouldn't be surprised. The Chantry can be the same. Their politics are less extravagant, but just as heated. The Empress rules a country. The Divine influences half a continent.
Tell me about yourself.
I should get to know you better. We're working together, after all.
What would you like to know?
Everything.
All right. Where are you from?
What the fuck is this? How to act for Eldon. Really? I'm not gonna read all that, but...
I grew up in Ferelden, near Honleath. I was transferred to Kirkwall shortly after the Blight. Traveling to Haven was the first I'd returned in almost 10 years.
That's a long time. Oh, well, look at that.
You were away from Ferelden for 10 years. Was it strange being back there again?
Strange? No. If anything, the opposite. I was not sorry to leave Ferelden when I did. I had no desire to return.
Okay.
But leaving Haven was more difficult than I would have imagined. Not just because Corypheus forced it upon us. It felt like I was abandoning my home. I never thought I'd feel that way again.
Thanks.
I'll let you return to your work.
I'm cutting you off because we might have another cutscene because I never talked to you, so...
Was there something you needed?
No. Thank you.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Cool. You fucking weirdo. Oh, look. Everybody is in my chat now. All of the spam is in my chat. Bye. All the chat is from my chat now. Okay, I'm gonna go for 14 more minutes. Sure. Hi, buddy. Wait, you have something to say?
My friend.
No, you do not.
We'll talk later.
Dorian. I was on my way to Dorian, which I know you don't like, but Dorian is my friend, so you're just gonna have to suck it up. Hey, buddy. No?
I should go.
As you wish.
If you have nothing to say, then... Hey, you have something to
Doesn't
say.
surprise me you found the wardens mixed up in all this. From first-hand experience, you should be wary anytime my old order is involved.
Cool.
I trust everything is well with the mages?
Most are pleased with the alliance, even if we wonder what will happen next.
Cool.
I'll leave you to it.
I will talk to her off stream about boring shit. Not on stream. Ugh, we should talk to Vivian.
If you require any assistance.
No thanks. Oh, cutscene with Vivian. She's so pretty.
Inquisitor, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking you for help.
Oh, doesn't it sucks to suck?
There is an alchemical formula that I must complete,
English.
but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern. I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
The fuck is it?
If I'm going to hunt down a snowy wyvern, I need you to tell me everything you know about it.
They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous. Their venom is the most potent of any wyvern. Ordinary hunters would not make the
She's really
attempt.
pretty.
The risk is too great.
She's such a bitch.
You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
And I don't like that she keeps calling me my dear, because it's very, condescending. Like, it's like she laughs at me every time she says my dear. Oh, my dear.
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivian. What exactly is this project you're working on?
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but won't tell me what it's for?
Bitch.
My dear, it is hardly proper for me to blab
See?
the secrets of those who put trust in my
Condescending.
discretion. You wouldn't want me to speak about your many issues, I'm sure.
What issues are we talking about? Biatch? Fuck, I don't like
Not
her
a
at
hunter.
all.
Why do you think I can help?
This beast is not hunted for sport, as other wyverns sometimes are. It is far more deadly. In the past, chevaliers have been dispatched to either kill them
Watch your
or drive them
profanity.
away from villages. Since my chevaliers have fallen to political conflict, I find myself in need of someone with a martial aptitude.
Fine.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart, or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
She's so pretty. It's annoying. Yes, ma'am is not condescending. Yes, ma'am is... Yes, ma'am. And my dear is... Oh, my dear. It's like, bless your heart, you know? The words are sweet, but it's not really sweet.
You acquitted yourself well enough in the game, my dear.
See?
And now you have the gratitude of an empire. Well done.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. Fine. Bye. Bye, bitch. Bonsai! Wait. I've never been there. Fuck. Okay. Sorry for the display, people. I didn't know that part was open, and I don't know what's there, so now I want to know. Hey, Dorian. Bye, Dorian. Hey, Fiona. Bye, Fiona. Batch. Okay. Because this was closed off before. So, we can go here, and we're... Random places. Okay, we'll check that out at some point. And we can go here, and go upstairs and be random places. Ooh. Doors. Doors everywhere. you just... I think you're just enjoying fucking jump scaring me every time. Sure. Whatever. Long story. Nobody cares about who is the love of your life. The love of my life won't even look at me twice, so... I will not read your shit if I can't have my shit. Okay, well, that was fascinating. Oh! Something on the roof. Fuck my life. There was something on the roof, and I want it. Do we have seeds? Oh, we do. Let's go. Do we need to do the same here? Probably. Okay. I finally learned how to do the sounds. It's so much fun. It is much fun. I agree with that. But it's also, you scared shit out of me every time. Which I guess makes it more fun for everyone. So, it's fine. Okay. Hi, honey. Bye, honey. Fucking stupid Vivian and your bullshit. I want to talk shit with you.
I should go.
Try not to die. I would notice you were gone.
Aw, Dorian loves me. That's adorable. Dorian, you sap. Yeah, I'm still alive. I don't know why. I keep telling myself, like, okay, one more thing, and you know how that goes. It's just one more thing. Bitch Vivian just asked me to get a heart of something. Ooh, okay. What the fuck is this? An arrow. Elven, of course. Because who else would be this fancy to throw away? Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Anything else? Okay. Hey, what's up, you fuckers? I want to talk to you. I'm done with you. I should talk to you to check what the fuck you're up to.
Ah, Inquisitor, you have finally come into your own. The Maker has put you on a difficult path. I pray you walk it safely.
I'll do my best to earn this.
You earned this in Haven.
You know it,
The
biatch.
Maker has chosen you to deliver us from Corypheus.
Mm-hmm.
You have the faith and support of everyone here. Never forget that.
Cool, I won't.
Now, was there anything else?
No.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Just checking to see if you're still a bitch, and, you are, so... Oh, it's Morgan! Yes, I'm calling her Morgan. That's just how it is now.
Tis
I am
a
now.
large fortress, Inquisitor. To think, until recently, this place stood decrepit.
Mm-hmm.
Occupied only by the desperate and the lost.
Yeah.
Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
Girl, we are in the snowy mountains. Would you mind putting on some fucking clothes?
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Tara Salan, the place where the sky is kept.
Aww.
It is said that from
That's
here,
a pretty name.
they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
Yeah, fun of it.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
Thank you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood.
He is.
Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. is that he actually may.
Huh? I don't know what to think of her. I don't know if I can trust her. I don't know if I like her. I know she needs to put on a fucking sweater, because we're in the snowy mountains, girl. What are you doing? Are you looking to get sick? Crazy
My lady
bitch.
I'd like to know more about
I'm yelling a lot at people today.
Ah, yes. Whence comes the mystery woman slinking her way into the Inquisition's ranks?
Yes, tell me.
Once I was an apostate, living well away from the banal influence of the Chantry in the Kakari Wilds. Then came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I left Ferelden for the Empress's court. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
It's odd that an apostate could live so openly.
It confuses.
You want her to read you a bedtime story? Really?
Cower and hide.
I don't have that with her voice
to know
as much.
why I need some Chantry mage
I do have that with Solus,
my power.
clearly.
They would put me on a leash so they can
but
feel
also
safe
Dorian
at
has a
night.
really nice voice.
I'm uninterested in their comfort. Naturally, it helps to have friends in high places.
And also Corypheus, but he should not read me a bedtime story. He should just talk scary shit. But his voice is fucking amazing. Love his voice. Hate the dude, but love his voice.
The Blight began in the Kakari Wilds, so yes, I experienced it firsthand. Indeed, I fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. She is the reason the Blight was defeated. We did not part on good terms. I regret a great deal, but that, most of all. And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such was my hope.
The Orlesian court seems like an odd place to find someone like you.
That was the point, originally. I knew the Empress was intrigued by the arcane, and that I could answer questions no Chantry mage could. Thus, we fit together nicely. I became her advisor, and she my benefactor and source of refuge. Truth be told, our arrangement would not have lasted much longer. Too many wagging tongues, even for Celine.
That's what she said.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Put on a sweater. For fuck's sake. What the heck? Your hero Ferelden is a girl? I thought it was default. I don't know who the hero of Ferelden is in the first place. So, who the fuck are you?
You get a title, I get the boot. I see how it is. I mean, thanks for my life. Pleased to serve.
Welcome? I don't know who you are. Sorry. I guess. Hey, what's up, man? Hello?
Stone Mad Inquisitor.
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Sure.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
Okay, so I think nobody has any more shit to talk about the fact that I became a Rift Mage. Because I talked to everyone. So what I'm gonna do is, hi honey. I'm gonna be creepy and stand over here while I check him out. And save it. Yes. And I'm gonna do all the boring shit and talk to people about things. I'm gonna do that off stream. I'll record it just in case something happens, but I don't expect it to. Because I've been going for 6.5 hours and I'm speaking nonsense. The hero of Ferelden is the protagonist of the first game. They're a Grey Warden that can either die by defeating the Archdemon of the Fifth Blight or survive by doing Dark Ritual, which is a whole other story. Oh, but so they were protagonist. So he was a dude, basically, and now it's a chick. Look, man, my world is ruled by women at this point. Lots of women in my circle, which I appreciate. I love women. Don't get me wrong. Have a wonderful night, day, whatever you're having. And, I'll see you when I see you. It's been a while since I said that, but in this case, I will see you when I see you. Have a good one. Bye. We're gonna talk to people, and they might say something fascinating. Okay. Liliana. I need to get all of the talking bullshit out of the way.
What's on your mind?
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Popular topic. Anything specific?
There's an Imperial chantry, isn't there? With its own divine.
You people aren't supposed to talk about the Black Divine, are you? If you mention him outside
You
the Imperium, people make that face, like you're urinating in public. But yes, we do have the chantry, or a version of it. Night and day comparing it to yours.
Do you really call him the Black Divine?
We don't call him that, oh no. In the Imperium, he's the true divine.
Oh.
The woman sitting on the Sunburst throne is some backwater pretender.
Of course.
It all stems from a disagreement over Andraste. Marvelous, isn't it?
It's great.
Why would they disagree over Andraste?
It's not my field of expertise, but the Imperium believes Andraste was a mortal woman, a mage. Down south, they say, no, she's the bride of the Maker, ascended to his side, divine provenance, blah, blah, blah. Believing Andraste was one of us. Makes executing her less damning, you see. So we elected a man as divine, the South declared war, and we've been feuding cousins ever since.
So, the Imperial Divine is always a man?
All the better to distinguish him from that other one, yes. Don't think there aren't a number of female magisters who bristle at that. Why can't they be divine after all?
Exactly.
Same reason you never see a man on the Sunburst throne. Because that's how it's always been done. Excellent reasoning.
Do you consider yourself Andrastian?
The big question.
The big question.
It might surprise you that I do consider myself Andrastian. I simply do not believe in the chantry. It is a relic, whether back home or here in the south. Something from a bygone age desperately clinging to relevance. It's not an opinion that makes me popular.
No, I agree.
I'm not surprised. It's not an opinion you should share.
You did ask, if you'll recall.
It's true.
I'll say this. I may not believe in the chantry, but I believe in you.
In me?
That the Maker sent you, whether through Andraste or fate. Cassandra is not wrong. You saw that in the future, without you, Corypheus prevails. You are our bulwark against evil.
Aww.
You don't
so
seem
sweet.
like a religious sort, to be honest.
If you define religious as sitting in a chantry and listening to a blithering hen tell you how to live, then no. If you define it as believing in the possibility that something larger than yourself exists, then yes, by all means. The world is bigger than I, even bigger than you. It laughs at all the things we think we know. The Maker doesn't need me to believe, but I do. The thought of no one at all watching out for us is too frightening.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Let me ask you something else.
So many questions.
No, that's it, actually.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
I should go.
I do rather like watching you leave.
Dorian! Rawr. What the hell? I'm sorry, but he's gay and he's giving me all these mixed signals right now. If he's not gay, I would like to know right the fuck now. Because, you know, if he's not gay, he's a good second choice, which sounds terrible, but it's not.
Something you need?
No, I guess not.
I should go.
As you wish.
Well, Jesus. Now what?
I heard of your verdict on Alexius, Inquisitor.
It's
Servitude
like
is
1,000 years ago.
kinder a punishment than I would have given, but I won't complain. He may wish you'd done worse. My fellows have some interesting ideas on exactly what he can do as compensation.
Good. I should talk to her more often, I guess.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly did the Venatori take control in Redcliffe?
Mages constantly found their way to us while we were there. Stragglers, most of them strangers. I had no way of knowing some were actually Tevinter. They spread whispers, encouraged talk of an alliance, and we were desperate. I'm not proud of our choice, but we were certain Templars were coming. It could have ended far worse.
Fact.
You were once a Grey Warden?
Mine is an unusual circumstance, Inquisitor. Normally one is part of the Order until death. But long ago I found myself stripped of what made me a Warden. They tried to reinitiate me, but nothing worked. Nor could they figure out how it happened. So I was sent to the Circle of Magi, the first Warden ever to be kicked out. Quite the achievement.
You sound happy about it.
Becoming a Warden seemed like a dream when I was first conscripted. Towards the end, however, my brothers and sisters, they felt I had somehow cheated death. I was glad to leave.
Yes.
It also made me unique in the Circle. I had an opportunity to do more than I ever could as a Warden.
You mean you began the Mage Rebellion?
I pushed for our vote to free the Circles of Magi. But I cannot claim sole responsibility for what followed. Still, despite all the chaos, I would do it again. What happened had to happen.
You're not still the Grand Enchanter, then?
Any claim I had to the title ended along with the Circles of Magi, although some still call me by it. Perhaps the Circles will one day be resurrected. If so, another will take the position. Until that time, I lead my fellow mages by default. I will do what I can for them.
You believe they'll recreate the Circle of Magi after all this?
It depends on who the next divine is, and what she offers. We can't go back to the way things were. But endless warfare benefits no one. That is why I agreed to Justinia's conclave. There must be another solution.
I trust everything is well with the mages?
Most are pleased with the Alliance, even if we wonder what will happen next.
I'll leave you to it.
Greetings to you, Inquisitor. I am to serve as assistant to any research concerns. You'll find my skills are exceptional. I hope they prove useful.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
I want some fucking tea. I have tea.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
You are taking over the duties of Maenave?
Yes. A death provided the vacancy. I am told there are many who will miss her. My skills will ensure that you do not miss her ability.
How can you serve the Inquisition?
I am to aid in the research of all creatures encountered in your efforts as leader of the Inquisition.
What makes you particularly qualified?
I remember being fond of animals. I don't remember why.
You were made tranquil.
Yes, I am tranquil. It was necessary due to a willful nature that made wielding magic a dangerous endeavor. I remember that being a difficult time, but I cannot remember why. My skills are well used in my current position.
Okay.
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
I am able to pursue my duties with optimal efficiency, thanks to Skyhold's present state.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
service, my lady.
They called you the left hand of the Divine.
That they did. What of it?
Jesus, sorry.
What is the point of an Inquisition?
Justinia would have started the Inquisition if the Divine Conclave failed to restore peace. She hoped that with enough support, we could challenge the very tenets of the Chantry. She wanted the Chantry to treat the mages fairly. But sometimes I wonder, why stop at mages? The Chantry has committed many injustices. If we're going to change it, why not change the whole thing? It's just a thought. None of this will be possible if we fail.
I'm sorry she didn't live to see the Inquisition.
So am I.
Yeah, join my
I
party.
could use the left hand of the Divine at my side out there.
Every agent out in the world is my eyes, my ears, my blade. Wherever my people are, I am also. Coming with you, leaving my post, would blind and bound me. Do you see?
That's fair.
What exactly does the left hand of the Divine do?
A Divine always has enemies, and Justinia had more than most. I protected her. I watched, had an ear to every door. I identified threats, and I dealt with them.
Why did Justinia have so many enemies?
There were many who felt she was unfit to be divine. She had a past,
Yeah.
a worldly life.
Imagine that.
Unlike many, she wasn't given to the Chantry as a child. She chose it, and somehow that made her unworthy. And because they thought she was unworthy, they wished her harm.
It sounds like you did some unscrupulous things as the left hand.
Perhaps, but wouldn't you do anything to protect what you love?
Yes.
We'll talk more later.
Yes, I would. Speaking of. What's up, punk?
Good afternoon.
We'll talk later.
It's no fun when you're all serious and formal. There's no fun in that. Okay, let's talk to Vera, because he has shit to say.
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
That's weird.
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life.
That is creepy.
It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
Probably smart.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the thaig it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the Deep Roads? That's not a cheery thought.
I know, right?
What could the Templars want with it?
In Kirkwall, just having the lyrium idol made Knight Commander Meredith impossibly strong. Before it turned her into a lyrium statue, anyway. Maybe they thought the power was worth it, or maybe they didn't know the consequences.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Cool, but you have lots of other things to talk about, so.
What can you tell me about this Corypheus?
I'm not exactly an expert, but ask away and I'll answer what I can.
Yeah.
You and Hawk both said before he was supposed to be dead.
He was dead. We killed him.
Clearly
the only
not.
way for us to escape the prison Corypheus was trapped in was to go through him. We weren't going to just leave the door to his prison open behind us and hope he was dead. We made sure.
It looks like some sort of blighted creature, but he speaks. What is he exactly?
Creepy.
The wardens who imprisoned him thought he was just a darkspawn. But you heard him ranting. He claims he's a magister. One who assaulted the Golden City, what, more than 1,000 years ago? It seems crazy, but if he's telling the truth, he's one of the people who caused the blights.
That's weird.
How did you first encounter him?
A few years back, I was dealing with some trouble from a Carter clan that went rogue. They were sending assassins after the Hawk family. We tracked them to a rune in the Vimarks. It turned out to be a trap. Once you went far enough into the rune, there was a magic barrier that kept you from going back. The whole thing was a prison the Grey Wardens were using to hold what they thought was a powerful darkspawn.
That's nice.
I've never heard of wardens locking up Darkspawn. Why wouldn't they just kill him and be done with it?
I don't think they could. From what we saw in there, Corypheus can control wardens somehow. They couldn't attack him. The wardens locked him up because there was nothing else they could do.
All right. I think that's enough about Corypheus.
No problem. Need something?
I want to know more about Red Lyrium.
I'll tell you what I can.
I've seen it infect people like a disease and turn them to lyrium. How can it do that?
We've seen that in the
That's a
future.
good question. To tell the truth, we don't really know what that shit can do to a person, and I don't want to find out.
Same.
I think that's enough on Red Lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Okay, thank you. Right, I need to go to see Bull, I guess. We need to have all the conversations that we really, actually, don't really care about. Let's see if she has some shit to say.
Good book?
Ah! I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you reading?
Wait, are you blushing?
What would I have to blush about?
You tell me.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see
Are you
that.
reading Varric's book?
It's one of Varric's tales.
I knew it!
Swords and shields.
I knew it!
Latest chapter.
The latest chapter. Meaning, you've read them all.
I knew it!
Not since this all began. We've been busy.
Yes,
That's
we have
just
been.
her favorite.
Nobody asked you, Tevinter.
Be nice.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
Oh, Dorian.
It's literature. Smutty literature.
Oh, it's smutty.
Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
Me? No, I would never.
Never.
They're terrible. And magnificent.
I feel that.
And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. Pretend you don't know this about me.
Hell no. I'm gonna remember this forever. Wait, can we tell Vark now? Can we? Would that be really bad? Would that be super really bad? Because I kind of want to tell Varric now. Still don't know if his name is Varric or Varric, but we're just gonna go with whatever comes to mind. Or we'll call him Vinny. He doesn't care. Hey, buddy.
Need something?
Listen, man. I'm telling
Wanda's waiting for the
immediately.
next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my book.
I know, right?
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
You didn't hear it from me, though.
Talking about the same Cassandra.
I know,
Tall,
right?
grumpy seeker, like stabbing things. Wait, did you say the romance serial?
Mm-hmm.
She'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Can't be that bad.
I'm sure it's not as terrible as you think.
There are a number of critics who'd be happy to argue with you. So, you You want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra?
Yes.
Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
Deal.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Oh my god, this is wonderful! I didn't know this is a thing. Fuck yeah. Aww. Are they gonna reunite and be nice to each other now? That would be great. That would be great. Oh, Ginger's here. Let's talk about Ginger. No, let's talk to Ginger, not about.
Inquisitor.
Hey, what's new?
What's been going on?
Varric
And
came
the
by to
crew.
talk. He told me a story about copper marigolds.
What's been going on?
Madame de Fer said hello to me. Or maybe she was waving at someone else and I just thought she was. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
What are you doing here?
Shouldn't you be out there scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
Oh.
So, who's scout harding, really?
Me? Oh, I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. Herded sheep for my neighbor. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by that thing out there.
Cool, thanks, Ginger. Riveting conversation, really.
Your worship?
Hey, what's up?
I'd like to know more about the Iron Bull.
What would you like to know?
Everything.
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. He keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Bull isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
Is it strange to work for Kunari?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. Bull's charges don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up. If he hadn't told me he was Ben Hasrath, I'd have thought he left that life behind.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most of us would find out sooner or later, and it should come from him. Eyes to eye, he says. It's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home. Lots of the boys write letters back home.
We'll talk later.
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
Yeah. Oh no, that was a funny. But no, we're not gonna romance the Bull.
Corypheus had agents sowing dissent and muddying the waters.
That's just it. Orlais is so vulnerable. If you killed everyone in the Triumvirate, the Qun would survive unchanged. I don't know. The Qun isn't perfect, but it doesn't care what any single person wants. Orlais is full of people who care about nothing else. Can I help you?
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
How do the re-educators work?
I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough, Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
And you're a spy.
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how I started. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
Can't imagine that was easy.
Nope. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
You'd heard what the re-educators did to their prisoners.
Yes, I had. I wanted them to fix me like they fixed them. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal Vashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
It sounds like you had a rough life under the Qun.
What, 3 meals a day and free sex whenever I need it? I came out here for the challenge, boss. Figured I'd rough it with you savages. Anyway, nice talking with you.
Did you just end the conversation? That's rude.
How's it going?
Hey, what's up?
So how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the Qun. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess.
It's weird.
When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things.
Surprise.
Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically.
Hmm.
I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction.
Mm-hmm.
That really works for me.
Check.
I'd like to know more about the Kunari.
You writing a book?
No.
What I've heard about them sounds fascinating.
What you've heard was mostly horse shit.
Okay.
All right. What do you want to know?
Everything.
How is everyday life different for Kunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Valroyo gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Qun. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
What's it like growing up under the Qun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasrath.
You never knew your parents?
No. I know for you folks, that's a big deal. The Tamasrans were like our parents, though. Taught us to read, helped us go to sleep, all the parent stuff. I remember the one who helped me build things with blocks. She laughed when I knocked everything down.
I guess I need to ask.
How is everyday life different for Kunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Valroyo gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Qun. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
It can't be exactly the same. The Kunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Valroyo has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her 'cause it's stale? Same crap in Valroyo. People are just people.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Kunari conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages... Vivienne's too political. Dorian's too arrogant, and Solus is just... weird. They'd all end up dead. Or worse. They'd kill Cole, cause, you know, demon. And Sarah would end up with her mind broken, sweeping floors in some shop.
Nice.
So, to answer your question, no. I don't think about it much at all.
Jesus Christ, Bull.
How do the Kunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Kunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Kunari safe from outside threats.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Orlais, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Kunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight, or kill you.
I heard there's no marriage among the Kunari.
Yeah, that's true. Kunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Kunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day, leaves you walking funny. Other times, you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
I don't know what to
That
say.
sounds different.
Yep. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, you folk have redheads. Redheads.
You like redheads? Cool.
The word Kunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Kunari who break away from the Qun are Talvasha, deserters.
What about Kunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
Thanks.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Aww. He calls me boss. He knows what's up.
Your worship.
Mm-hmm.
Could be better.
Sitting and waiting. Great, yeah?
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Something like that.
Yes, sir. She's still behind the curtains in the reading room, watching the blood pool on the floor.
I'd like to talk about what happened to you before we met.
What do you want to know?
What was the Spire like when the Mage Rebellion started?
Dead and dying, begging and bloody. Some wanted freedom, some peace, some war. Some wanted it all to stop. Evangeline was a Templar, but she helped Reese help the others. She set them free. Adrian was a mage, but she killed mages to force the fight. She wanted blood. Reese just wanted to help, to stop people hurting. Maybe that's why he saw me.
What can you tell me about Adamant Fortress?
It is old, full of sadness and pain. It should be torn down. The veil is thin. We found a demon there. It had touched a man and made him real again. It scared Reese and Evangeline. The man wasn't supposed to be real. Then the demon found us. It put me back in the cupboard on the bad day. Reese and Evangeline saved me.
What did you mean when you say you killed mages?
Some of the mages at the spire wanted to die. Too sad, too scared, too much. I didn't know what I was. A ghost, I thought. Fading in the fade. When I came to them, they could see me. I used the knife to set them free. When Reese found out, he made me stop, made me understand. There were other ways to help. I didn't know.
It sounds like you didn't know what you were doing.
No, I killed people. I knew. I just thought I had to. They were hurting, helpless, haunted. It was all I could do. It was wrong.
Yeah.
I was wrong. If I start again, you or Cassandra or Cullen need to kill me.
Will do.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
I guess I don't. See if Colin has something new to say.
Inquisitor?
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the charges on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me.
Same.
But I enjoy working with her.
How do you like working with Liliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about our cause than anyone. Cassandra may have declared the Inquisition publicly, but Liliana is just as responsible for its formation.
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
I'm glad we were able to secure the Orlesians as allies. I've received word from the Imperial Army. They are ready to march with the Inquisition when called upon.
I should let you get back to work.
Actually, no.
Did you need something?
Yes.
You and the Red Templars leader seem to have personal history.
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared quarters. He seemed a decent man at first. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He ended up begging on Kirkwall streets. He was reinstated at the Champion's request, but he was still bitter, still angry. Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
Why do you think Samson joined Corypheus?
He had a chronic lyrium addiction.
Yeah,
he spent
that'll do
every
it.
last coin buying it from local smugglers. Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took.
Sounds like Samson had a miserable life.
The Order expelled him, but he had choices. He could have found another path. I don't understand how he became so powerful. Even with Red Lyrium, Samson's glory days are long behind him.
Wait, we're not done.
At your service.
That's all for now.
Damn it.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Wait, we're not done.
At your service.
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
What would you like to know?
What does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas. Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their mental focus.
Did you enjoy your training?
I wanted to learn everything. If I was giving my life to this, I would be the best Templar I could.
You were a model student.
I wanted to be. I wasn't always successful. Watching a candle burn down while reciting the Chant of Transfigurations wasn't the most exciting task. I admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
Wondered where?
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages, that sort of thing?
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of Lyrium and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
I know how I spent my time in the Circle, but what was a typical day for a Templar?
Typical. The last time I was in a circle was right before it fell apart. Nothing was typical.
Before that, then?
Certain rituals require a full guard. A mage's howling, for instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
We would spend all day with Templars, and yet they rarely spoke to us.
A habit often mistaken for coldness, I'm sure. But we are expected to keep a certain distance from our charges. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Your judgment cannot be clouded. Of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
I wonder what would happen if I romance him. Not gonna do it, but I'm curious. Since he's all like... Well, he's not really anti-mage, but he's not pro-mage either, so...
Prior to the Conclave, I'd only encountered Templars in the Circle. Do they do anything besides guard mages?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, that meant serving in a circle. They were also tasked with tracking apostates, or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the weak or malicious.
You've made it clear that you consider mages a threat.
Any mage can be. I won't pretend otherwise. I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust because of it, at times without cause. That was unworthy of me. I will try not to do so here. Not that I want mages moving through our base completely unchecked. We need safeguards in place to protect people, including mages, from possession at the least.
That's fair.
Why did you join the Order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those in need. I used to beg the Templars at our local chantry to teach me. At first, they merely humored me, but I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me for training. I was 13 when I left home.
13. That's still so young.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy. Still, I didn't take on full responsibilities until I was 18. The Order sees you trained and educated first.
What about your family? Did you miss them?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Another time, then.
I think I'm done. I think I spoke to everyone. And if not, oh, I didn't speak to Blackwall. But also, it's 6:30 and I'm tired, so... Hey, buddy.
My friend.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm gonna creepily stand here and check you out while I save the game. And that's all she wrote.